Hey everyone, it's me Holly. Welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be filming a what is on my Google Pixel 7. So this is my Google phone. I think the newest one is Google Pixel 8, but this is pretty new. I got this Christmas of 2023 and I've absolutely loved it. Today I'm going to be doing a what's on my phone. So take it in. It's just got a clear case, and so the camera is a little bit bulky, as you can see, like it sticks out a little bit, but I actually really like it, and I think the camera is pretty good on this phone. It's got like cinematic modes, like it's got so much good stuff, so I'm not complaining, it's really good. So yeah, I'm going to be telling you all my favourite things about this phone, and all the apps that I've got on it. Let's go and open my phone. So I don't want to actually look at it yet because it does face recognition. So this is my lock screen, which you should be able to see on this side. It is a spring one because spring's my favourite season and we are here now, and I'm so excited because I just love when it's nice and kind of warm outside but still a little bit cold, like favourite time of year. And yeah, and also on the Google Pixels you can do like colour themes, so as you see, like I'll show you in a minute, you can like customize most of this stuff. I think you can also, you can customize the actual screen, so I can have different ways of text, but I like it quite simple with the classic because I had a Google before this phone which you couldn't do this on, and I just prefer it how I have it. You can also put shortcuts on, so I could literally put so many different things on here, but I don't want to. So yeah, that is my lock screen. So I just show my face to it and it can unlock. So that's not actually the first page. This is the first page. It's just got the time on it because sometimes I need to know the time. I rarely ever go onto this bit, but if I do, it's because I want to see the weather. But yeah, a bit boring. But you can kind of see my home screen here. So it's just like a kind of flowery background. I like to be very minimal with the background because I feel like if I've got an actual image as the background, I can't actually see the apps. That's the issue I have sometimes. But yeah, down the bottom you can see that I have my 4 apps down there, and then also the most recently used, which is Snapchat, which I didn't think it would be, but it is. So the first one we have is camera, where I take my videos. Next is Google Chrome. Next is Call, like the phone. I don't know why I called it Call. It's called the phone. I literally never call people. If anyone calls me, I panic, okay? So if you are going to try and get in contact with me, please message me, do not call me. And then we have message next to that. And also the Google search bar down the bottom because it is a Google phone. Then on the main page, it's actually not the main page. It's like the one it goes on to first. So this has a little Pinterest widget up the top. So on a Google phone, you can hold down and get widgets. And I think the one that I have on here is this one, where it displays 6 pins. Well, I've got it to display 3, but it displays 3 pins from your home feed. So I quite like that one, just because like it will show me the stuff I'm interested in. And then we have all the apps that the phone comes with. So settings, calendar, Play Store, calculator, clock, photos, keep noted, and recorder. So I think these 3 down here, I'm 1, 2, 3. Photos, keep noted, and recorder, I am always on them. So photos obviously has literally so many photos and videos of me on it. I film videos on there, I write songs, and I take photos of my friends and literally everything. Keep noted, I literally have a whole long list of written songs that I've made. Like, I don't write them in a notebook because I find that too hard. I always put them in my notes app, and I don't know whether to click on this. I'm going to click. And then recorder has all of the, like, if I write a song or if I play a song, I always like put it on here, record myself, so it doesn't take up too much storage on my actual camera. Normally, well, before I figured that I could use this, I just did it on my camera roll, and it made like 5-minute clips every time. It was not good. And then we have Spotify and Outlook. Spotify is my go-to, guys. I literally use it all the time. It's the only thing that I have a paid subscription for. I pay £10 a month. Why is it £10? Why is it £10? But I need this app, okay? You don't understand. And I've got 2 downloaded albums, which are Cigarettes After Sex and Good Riddance by Gracie Abrams. Both of these, Gracie and CAS, are so good. I love them, and they are very good for me when I'm studying. I find that especially these songs are very good. All of these I can study to. This one makes no sense, okay? But basically I have characters in my head, which I've kind of got a story about, which these are the songs that remind me of them. So just don't bother looking too deeply into that one. This is Songs for Future Love. I feel like these are all the love songs that I find absolutely adorable. Pretty songs. These are a lot of songs that I loved recently. This is actually a quite old playlist, because normally I just go on to on repeat, or Daylist. Daylist is something I've been using so much. But yeah, my current favourite song is actually House Song by C Rose. I think that's how you say the name, C Rose. It's so good. Okay, Spotify created this playlist. Honestly, can send me to sleep instantly. I love it so much. Anyway, I've been talking about Spotify for too long now. Then we have Outlook, which has all my emails on. Like, every single email is on there. Then we swipe over and we have my second page, which has every other app on it. That is literally the last page after that one. So the first folder we have is socials. So this has literally all my social media apps on it. So we have Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube Studios, WhatsApp, Pinterest, X. Why the hell is it called X? Facebook, and Facebook Messenger. So my most used are probably this top row. So yeah, this is my Instagram account. I use Instagram actually quite rarely. I've only just actually posted this one, which is very rare for me to just post a random photo, because normally I just do like January, February. I think these are, so December, November, October. Like I just do at the end of the month, I dump photos on there. I've got Bags by Clairo as the song on here, because I love that song. And then I've got different highlights with people, all the theatre shows I've gone to see, and then YouTube. So yeah, follow me on Instagram if you want to. I also, sometimes people do like message me on there, so if you do, I will respond, most likely, unless I'm scared. Snapchat is just for my friends only. I literally didn't have it for ages. Like, back in secondary school, everyone used to have it and I just never did. I'd never got the hype. But when I started sixth form, everyone was talking on it, so like I got it. And also my cousin wanted to start streaks with me. That's actually the original reason I got it. My cousin wanted to start streaks with me, and then everyone else was using it at school, so I was like, oh, I probably should just keep it. And then we have TikTok, which oh my god, that scared me. I love TikTok. Go follow me. Go follow me on TikTok. I think I use it quite often, but I don't think I'm as addicted as I used to be, because I feel like there was a point where I probably couldn't go a while without, like, I could go ages just sitting, losing my day because of it. But yeah, mostly I use it just to send funny videos to my friends, and just to see. I like the driving videos on there. They do really good driving videos, and I've been needing them for motivation recently. And oh my god, I'm addicted to reposting things, like any edit of any film I've ever seen. Like,
hey, what has 2 thumbs? I promise.
Like, it's all just my favorite things that I've reposted on. Then we have YouTube. Obviously, this is what you're watching me on now. Let's go to my videos. So obviously you're watching me on this now, so these are all my videos, and I actually watch a lot of YouTube videos as well. I do also watch quite a lot of YouTube videos. I currently like Jack Manifold. I used to have like a Minecraft phase, but then he's the only one I've actually really continued to watch, because he does like horror videos, like horror games, and a lot of the time I just like to watch someone else play them, because it's just a lot better. Who else? Nicole Lano. I know she just did a what's on her iPhone, which inspired me to do this. Driving videos, and then literally loads of karaoke videos as well. So Yeah, let's just actually see what's on my recommended. Danny Gonzalez. Yeah, pretty much all that I've said. Then we have YouTube Studio, which has all my YouTube analytics on it, which you only really need if you've got a YouTube channel. And then WhatsApp is for family. Pinterest. I love Pinterest so much. It has so many I feel like it inspires me so much. Let me go on to some of mine. So I've got a driving manifestation board because I am taking my test soon. Hair inspo. Wes and Liz from Better Than the Movies. I love this one so much. That's my favourite book, and I love them so much that I need them to have their own Pinterest board. This was uni room accommodation inspiration, but I don't think I hope I'm not moving out now. So yeah, me and my cousin have a summer 24 board together. Clothes, I love this one too. These are all the clothes that I wish I had. Some of them I actually do own, so it's like outfit inspo as well. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Reaction pictures, these are my favourite. These are my favourite ones. But yeah, Pinterest I use all the time. X, I literally just use it to check like current things that are happening. I used to, when I watched Ghosts, I used to use it a lot to see what the community was saying. Like, I was a massive Ghosts fan. But then more recently I've just not been too like clued into what's occurring because it ended and less people were talking about it. Facebook and Facebook Messenger is for family and friends only as well, but I post singing videos on there for my family and friends to see, that I'm not brave enough to post anywhere else. Okay, next on to entertainment. It has all of the kind of streaming sites: Netflix, Disney Plus, BBC Sounds, BBC iPlayer, Audible and Channel 4. So on Netflix, I'm not currently watching anything. I did start Suits. I think I'm on season 2 of Suits, so that might be my currently watching. Disney Plus, I'm currently watching Modern Family. I'm absolutely loving it. I started it, and season 1, I did find it a little bit slow. But then once you get, I think I got like halfway into season 1, and I just binged watched, and I think I'm halfway through season 2 now. So pretty good. BBC Sounds, I love listening to Inside Ghosts, which is just like how they filmed each ghost episode. Pretty good. BBC iPlayer is where I watch. There's actually quite a few good shows on here. I watch Normal People, Ghosts, Here We Go. I think I started watching Borders, which I got to episode 2. It was actually quite good to begin with, but also a little bit like violent. So I was a little bit like, oh, I don't know whether I just like it hurt me to watch it sometimes, but I do actually kind of want to finish that because I think it's very important. Traitors, love that. Would I Lie to You? Pretty good. Horrible Histories as well. There's quite a few good shows on BBC. Audible, I just have the Ghosts audiobook on there, so that's why I've kept it. And Channel 4, I love. I just started watching Taskmaster, and I'm actually going to watch that after I've done this because I quite like it. Editing Holly here. I just wanted to quickly say, like, I'm absolutely addicted to Taskmaster. I really recommend watching it. Like, it's just such a fun game show, and it's just so funny. Like, they've obviously got all these comedians on, and it is top tier TV. I'm currently on the season with Charlotte Ritchie in it because she plays Alison in Ghosts, and I love her so much, and it's so good. It's also got Lee Mack in this season, and he's just really funny. But my favourite season is definitely season 5. That was like outstanding for me. So yeah, you don't even need to watch them in order. I'm literally just going in such a random order, it just doesn't even matter, and I love it so much. So yeah, definitely go watch it. Then we have my editing folder, which has Fonto, Pixar and CapCut. So these two at the top are just for like editing my thumbnails, and then CapCut is to edit my videos on there. So yep. Then we have school. So Quizlet, that one has like obviously flashcards on there. I'm going to be using that a lot more often because I'm going to make flashcards on there and then each day do a different set. Sign in is just how I sign into school. Notion, oh my god, I love Notion so much. So Notion has literally everything I need on it. This is my personal home, and maybe it's not as organised as most people's, but it took me so long to work out how to use this app. And if you want to do this, it can be very off-putting when you start it, but I had to find a day when I was really, really motivated, and I ended up actually cracking on and figuring out how to actually work this app. So I put Spotify, favourite Spotify song on there. Oh god, I've been moving it around. Life, I have my reading list. So what I've been reading, I've actually finished the Do-Over, so let's change that to finished. So yeah, I got 3 books I need to read. Film, I actually don't know what happened to this one. This is one of the ones I couldn't work out how it was working. And then this is my actually most important part of my Notion app. So psychology has literally every psychology topic that I do, and each one of them has each topic and each notes that I have on it with AO3 and AO1. Literally the whole of psychology is on here. I think there's just a couple more topics, like 2 topics I need to actually put onto here, but after that it will all be on there for me to revise. And I find it actually quite useful when I'm doing past paper questions to know where to find the information, because it's actually like a shortened down version to what I was originally taught, so it's just a lot easier. Health and social, I have kind of the criteria for my coursework, which I actually use quite often, and then child development, I have the criteria for that coursework as well, so I find it very useful actually. And timetable is just my school timetable, which is also very useful because I always forget. So yeah, I really recommend Notion when you've worked out how to use it. Then I have events calendar, which just tells me how soon it is until a certain event. I think the current one on there is driving, but I'm not going to share when that is. And then Notion calendar is a new one I just downloaded today, which is for Notion users to have a calendar, which I think is very useful. Next folder we have is music, so we have guitar tuner, because I do have a guitar which I rarely do use, but when I do use it I want to make sure it's still in tune. And then tabs, which has so many chords on how to play different songs. If you know how to play chords, you can play anything. So yeah, this is my like for you, like this is what they think I want to do. But yeah, like if you know your chords, you can play any song. Then watch. Now, don't know why Flow's in there, but I don't think it had a category to go into. But Galaxy and Samsung. So I have a Galaxy watch, so that's what this one is. And then the Samsung, just like, I think it's like the Fit thing. That syncs with the watch and like my steps and like fitness and stuff. So I think that's kind of why I put Flow in there as well. And then we got games. So I've got Paper.io, Geometry Dash, offline games, but 2-player version, the 1% Club, and car driving. I've actually been loving car driving, even though it's American and it's not the same as actually driving in the UK. I just find it so fun, just play the game. I am a bit weird in that way. And the 1% Club is a TV show in the UK, and it's actually really fun to participate in. The next folder is money, so not just money, it's got like clothing apps and McDonald's on there, but then it's got my bank and my wallet. McDonald's, okay, oh my god, the points on here are incredible. The stuff that you can get, the amount of stuff I've got for free is incredible. If you keep up using it, it's really good. The last folder we have is rate. So on Letterboxd, I am currently putting every film that I've watched on there. I don't know how I can see. Is it diary? Is this the one? I think this might be it. So these are the ones that I've rated so far. Yesterday I actually watched Poor Things, which was very insightful but very disturbing. And then on Goodreads, I'm currently putting all the books that I've read on there as well. It says I've read 1 out of 5 books, but there's 3 books in here and I actually still need to add another one, so not too sure what on earth is happening there. I don't know how... Oh, I meant to actually add the books on here or something. I don't know. But yeah. And then the final thing we have is headphones, which just connects to my Sony Bluetooth headphones. And then a little picture thing of my dog. But if I click on it and go off, it will be someone else. So that's my dad. That's my dog again on there. But yeah, that's everything on my phone. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.